Yeah, it's blowing pretty good here in Lakewood Ranch. We've got whitecaps on the lake, and we got our lawn furniture in the pool to keep it from blowing away. Pretty good blow. That was a big blow. I think that tree's gonna go eventually.
All right, it's day two. Day two since Hurricane Ian blew through here. And the sun is out. The tide is up. Look at this. This lake is usually quite a bit smaller than this. And you can see over there that the water is actually flowing into the lake from the river behind the trees there. So the level is still coming up here. Don't know how high it's going to get. I don't think we're in any danger of it flooding, but looking down the lake toward my brother-in-law's house, he's got a peninsula sticking out there. Those two lakes were one not too long ago. Certainly early this morning they were still joined. Some damage here in the back. Limbs down off of this old maple tree here. Looks kind of oddly shaped. I don't know why that one right there didn't break off, because it just wags at the pool cage all the time, so I don't know what we're going to do. Richard is coming over, my brother-in-law, to bring his chainsaw and get this one that's not attached. Maybe we can cut these up a little bit and get them to the street. I already did the front yard. But other than what you see there, the pool cage, I think there's a piece of screen that's loose somewhere, but generally it withstood everything. The roof looks good. My neighbor says he had a shingle or two go, and Richard said the same thing on his house, but I don't think we had any issues. But my roof is pretty new. So we'll see what goes on here. But Hurricane Ian, goodbye. Hope we don't see you again. Saw this gator just 10 or 15 feet outside the pool cage there, sunning himself, because the lake is flooded, and he usually sits over on the other bank there, but there is no bank anymore, so now he's just sitting here. But I don't want to scare him off because he looks so comfy. I don't know, his tail's wrapped around and around there. That is a big gator. I bet that's 10 feet. Just a straight line nose to tail there is at least 6, and then plus the tail. Doesn't look so big now, does he? Hurricane Ian is gone, and things have returned pretty much to normal. Wildlife is still around. Ian was here on September 28th and had peak winds, I think, hit 155 miles an hour. Made 2 landfalls as a major hurricane, one in Cuba and one here in southwest Florida. We fared pretty well. Not made any major damage here in Lakewood Ranch, but a little bit south of here they got quite a bit. Only one thing remains here at the house that hasn't been taken care of. We put the patio furniture in the pool to keep it from blowing away, and of course to get it nice and clean during the hurricane. So we got to get that cleaned up, but we're pretty much back to normal. Got the front yard cleaned up. We still got some debris here in the yard, but we'll get the yard guys to take care of that. So that's it for Hurricane Ian.